Welcome to Zakti Vibe, where we're all about living the high life. Today,
I just want to say hi.
Today, I want to talk about energy healing with a didgeridoo. So, the didgeridoo is one of the oldest known wind instruments in existence. This one right here was made in the 70s out of PVC, and back in those days, PVC was pretty new thing. And one thing really special about this didge is it's a healing didgeridoo. So a nice, short, light didgeridoo that can be played over someone's body is ideal for healing. Didgeridoos come in all different shapes and sizes, and very large, heavy ones aren't the most ideal for doing energy healing because they're more difficult to play over the body. So I've been playing the didgeridoos since 2012, and this is actually one of the first ones that I learned to play on. This was a part of a community sweat in Tucson, and so this is older than I am, and it's been played by hundreds of didgeridoo players in a sauna, and that's why it's made out of PVC, so it can withstand those hot temperatures. So yes, it's been around a lot of naked hippies for a long time. That's for sure. On that note, the didgeridoo, you can do some Google research and just look at this. So it produces infrasound, which is very low frequency, 1 to 50 megahertz. And then, or hertz, sorry. And then it also goes up to like 200,000 kilohertz. So you get so much diversity of sound out of a didgeridoo. And when you play just a solid sound, like now if you hook that up to a tuner, you would find out that that's a C, probably a C sharp. But we can use our vocals to change the pitch and change the sound. And so there's so many different diversities of sounds that can come out of it. If you notice in that, there was this vibration, this low frequency, that but then there was the back tone, the drone, which was a solid. So you're getting multiple frequencies at the same time, which is really good for stimulating the tissue and for giving energy into the body. And I got dogs at my feet right now that just won't stop trying to jump on my lap while I make a video.
They're obsessed with your didgeridoo.
So, like my little pups here, they love it when I play the didgeridoo. It just relaxes them. Many people report when hearing the didgeridoo relaxation, and also, they report that it sounds very primal or earthy, or there's just a lot of different responses to the didgeridoo, and it's a really unique, special instrument. And Aborigines use this for healing. And if someone in the tribe is born with, let's say, asthma or some type of lung condition, they're taught to play the didgeridoo, because playing the didgeridoo also has health benefits, because you're putting pressure in the lungs, a positive pressure. You're learning to circular breathe, which is a very unique technique that, if every trumpet player or saxophone or whatever, if every wind instrument player knew how to circular breathe, there'd be even cooler songs out there, that's for sure. So I want to play a little bit of this for you, give you a little bit of energy healing. And that's what I do. I play the didgeridoo, I do ceremonies with people, and I like to use it for energy healing. I really enjoy just having someone lay down and then playing over their body. And what's really interesting is every time I play the didgeridoo, it's completely unique. It's its own little snowflake. So it's all just intuitive. And so some of the sounds may be the same, but the beat in the overall song itself is completely different. And so when I play on someone, it's it's an awesome experience because not only do I get this healing effect and they get that healing effect, but I get to discover like a new song, a new way of doing things. And don't mind all the clicking on the keyboard around you as Nicole does what she's doing while I'm trying to make a YouTube video. So with that being said, I'm going to play this for a little bit for you, and just sit back, relax, close your eyes. If you have a Bluetooth speaker, put it on any problem areas of the body, and just let the resonance come in and fill you. So as you can hear, there's like this drone. There's two sounds in one sound, which it's really neat, and it really vibrates the face. So when you learn to play, you'll get this tingly sensation in your lips and in your nose. And at first, you can only play for like a little bit because your face gets so tingly that you're like, oh, what's going on? I gotta scratch myself. But as time goes on, you get more used to it, and you can play for longer and longer and longer. And one thing that's really nice about this is it's so easy to just do some great healing effects if you just play nice and slow. But one thing we don't want to do when we're trying to do energy healing on someone is just, okay, lay down, and then like just coming at it real hard and heavy like that. We really want to start with these nice, low, slow, long-lasting vibrations that really give a strong impact, really stimulate the body. And if it's needed in certain areas, I will create a beat or to kind of massage an area, because when you're going over someone's legs or wherever their problem area may be, their throat, whatever it is, if we add a little beat, a little quickness to it, sometimes that can be beneficial because it kind of penetrates in there and gives like a little massage. But when I'm starting a session, that's never how it begins. It always begins with something nice and low and slow, and just allow them to kind of sink in and relax. And then if I'm trying to work out some tension or a knot in a muscle, that's when I'll throw in a little vibration, a little beat there to kind of just give that little push, that stimulation. And you can really feel that when you're receiving it too, and like say your arm is sore and you get that vibration in there, and that poof, 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 like, or whatever beat that you do, it has a massaging feeling to it. And that's why I've been so intrigued with the didgeridoo since I first came across it in 2011. And so prior to 2011, I didn't even know this instrument existed. I started playing it in 2012 when I found an agave didge abandoned in an old shed. And I asked the owners if they would, what was going on with it. They're like, oh, someone just left it there. So I fixed it and started playing that. And then I started going to this community sweat in 2012 where this was at. And so this was also one of the first didgeridoos that I played. And when that sweat closed down, I asked the owner of the sweat, hey, would it be okay if I took this with me on a journey? And he agreed, so here it is today. And this is an amazing didgeridoo. It's been with me since 2015. That's when I went back and the place was closing down and I asked if I could have it. And it's just been an amazing companion on this trip, and it's been played, like I said, by probably hundreds of different didgeridoo players. And so it's a piece of history, of didgeridoo history, of Tucson, Arizona history. It's a really amazing thing, and I feel so blessed to have it with me. And I'd like to hear your experiences. Have you ever experienced a didgeridoo massage? Or have you ever played a didgeridoo? And if so, leave me a comment down below. Let me know. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And if you dare, subscribe, because I have more videos coming your way just about every day. And with that, I'll leave you with a little healing modality. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Peace out.